Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you the onboarding process in Imara Tax Portal. As well, I'm going to show you the registration in Aigentrix platform for e-invoicing. So once you have logged in into your Imara Tax Portal, select your trade license. Once you have selected the trade license, in the left hand side in the menu, you can find e-invoicing option. So once you select the e-invoicing option, you will find few details. You can just verify the details and just click confirm, click start, and then proceed. So it will list down all the registered ASPs. So all the approved ASP list will be there, in which I'm going to search Transtride. So I will just select Transtride as my ASP and then I will click proceed to ASP. Yes. And then it will take you to an external Transtride link in which you have to enter the registered Imara Tax email address. So I will just enter the registered Imara Tax email address. And the TIN number is nothing but the first 10 digit of your TRN number. You have to enter your first 10 digit of your TRN number and then just click link applicant. So it will verify your TRN number and you can see all the details here. So you can verify the details if the trade license name, everything is correct. Just click I confirm the details are correct and then click link applicant. So once you have linked, you can find your linking request is success. And once you have linked, you can just go back to your Imara Tax Portal. In the linkage status, you can find it has been linked. So you can see the date, July 2nd. So it is showing linked. So I have been registered with the ASP. So this is the mandatory one that should be completed before the deadline. So the onboarding process is completed. Once the onboarding process is completed, next I will show you the registration in the Aigentrix platform. So this is our Aigentrix platform. In this, I'm going to do a new registration. So I will just click register. So once register comes, you need to fill in the name and details. So I will just fill in the details. So I've inputted the name. I'll just input the mail ID and password. And I will reconfirm the password. So I have entered the password. I will just select United Arab Emirates. And I will input the phone number. And to the phone number, I will just click register. So once you click register, it will be immediately registered and the email ID password is already inputted here. I'll just quickly log in. So once you have logged in, you can find the dashboard where we have given a short links and you can see all the quick links are given here and these are the steps that we need to complete first. So first I'm going to go to the settings page. The settings page, I will create the company. So and then I will click new and now I'm going to add the company details. In the company details, first of all I need to enter the company code. In the company code, I want you to keep a unique company code like without any special character spaces. So you better keep a unique company code. So I will just input the company code here. So my company name is iNext Analytics. So I will just make it short and in capital letters, a small company code. So this is enough. And then I will select the country, currency, and then now I will enter the full company name. Enter the full company name, enter the building number 5, and the street number is we'll enter the postal code. Now the VAT registration number. So now I will input the VAT registration number. Telephone number. And then I will enter the trade license. And then I have clicked registered for e-invoice and registered for PayPal. Both this should be enabled. So please don't disable these two icons. These two are mandatory for registering for e-invoice and for registering for PayPal. So both should be enabled. So I have enabled both, and now I will click submit. So once I have submitted, you can find join PayPal icon here. So if I click join PayPal icon, immediately it will ask for few details. Just verify your company name, your tax number, and just click agree. So once you have completed the process, immediately the validation will be done and your participant ID will be generated. So you can see here the participant ID is already been generated from PayPal, and now immediately your sandbox environment has been created and you can start testing your invoice directly. So your participant ID is already been generated. Let me quickly navigate to e-invoice screen. So in the e-invoicing screen, once you have added multiple companies, all your companies will be listed here. Now I'm selecting iNext Analytics here. So first I suggest you to upload an Excel and I want you to test. So take your invoice and you can see the option here, bulk upload. Just click it, and here we are providing two sheets. One is multi-sheet and another one is single sheet. In the multi-sheet, you can add multiple scenarios like advances, retentions, discounts. Those type of all allowances, charges will come under this template, whereas the simplified sheet will have a very simplified important and mandatory fields for creating an invoice. If you are having a very simple invoice, you can go with the simplified sheet. Both the sheets will have a predefined sample data. Using the sample data, you can test the invoice. Also, we are providing 100+ test cases in our website. You can visit our website and you can download the 100+ test cases, different type of all the scenarios we have covered. You can directly go there. You will find an Excel, you can download, and by seeing the sample invoices, you can directly fill in your invoice and you can upload it here. So I will just quickly download the template here, single sheet template. So I have downloaded it. So I will just quickly open the in Excel. So once you have opened the Excel, there will be already a predefined data with the sample data. First I want you to test with the sample data, then you can fill in your invoice details and you can upload it. So for testing the sample data, first you change the invoice number. I will just change the invoice number to iNext 001. So I will keep the same invoice reference and invoice number same, and today's date. I will just re-enter the date. And invoice type code. Invoice type code is predefined code. All these codes will be available in the list sheet. If you toggle to the list sheet, you can find all the codes. If it is an invoice, it is 380. If it is a credit note, if it is 381. So similarly, whatever invoice type you want to select, you can keep as it is. So you can find all mandatory fields here. So all the data which is mandatory, like payment code, what is the payment code, what is the currency code, all these details you can see from this list page. These are predefined codes by FTA. So you have to mandatorily use only these codes. So I have selected 380, which is invoice. Invoice transaction type is standard invoice, which is 000. So you can see standard invoice I have selected, have inputted that number, and date is same date. I will keep it as it is. And for testing purpose, I want you to copy the seller VAT number. Copy this seller VAT number. This is Transride's VAT number, and put it in the buyer's VAT number, because for now if you put your buyer's VAT number, they may not be registered. So in that case, I want you to keep the buyer VAT number as Transtrate's VAT number for testing purpose. So here in the seller name, I will input my company name and the VAT number. So I will just copy the VAT number here. So I have copied the VAT number. So you can change the seller address details and buyer details. Buyer details, you can change the buyer detail also here. If you want to change, you can change the buyer details here. Buyer name you can change, but buyer VAT number alone you can keep Transtrate's VAT number. So I will just move on. So total is the part header total. Just fill in the header total. The red color highlighted columns are the mandatory columns, so that you need to fill in. So next is payment details and the next is participant detail. In the participant detail, just copy the supplier, that is Transtrate's participant ID, to customer's participant ID. Keep the customer's participant ID as Transtrate's participant ID and the supplier's participant ID as your ID. You can see it in the screen which I showed you. The same participant ID, just copy it here. And then the line items. So if you want to have multiple line items, you can just copy this line and paste it here. Just change only the line item details, whereas the header details remains the same. So I have filled in all the details. I will just save the invoice and I will just quickly upload the invoice now. So I will just now quickly upload the Excel. While uploading the Excel, make sure you upload in the same sheet. Like if you have downloaded simplified sheet, upload it in the simplified sheet. If you have downloaded multi-sheet, upload it in the multi-sheet screen. So I will just upload the Excel here. So I have uploaded. So you can see INX 001, it is success, it has created. So let us see here. So you can see all the details here. I have created the product, the company details. So if you want to see it all together, you can just click the invoice. You can see all the details here in the screen. What are the party details, document details, amount tax, line items, payment details. So all the details you can see it here. If you want to see it in a PDF format also, PDF format is also available. You can verify the details. So once you have verified the details, you can submit to the PayPal. So I will just quickly submit it to the PayPal. So I have submitted to the PayPal. So you can see the status. The first status is the delivering to customer ASP and the tax status is the reporting to FDA. So you can see it's already been acknowledged and the tax status will also be acknowledged within few seconds. And if there is any validation error, the validation error will be thrown here. Whereas once there is any error, any issue, again you have to rectify the details and again you have to resubmit the document. Thank you for watching.